Welcome back to our series on the Hopewell Ceremonial Earthworks, Ohio's first UNESCO World Heritage Site. Today, we're at Seip Earthworks, a colossal site that stands as a testament to the incredible engineering and spiritual depth of an ancient North American culture. But Seip stands out for its unique layout and profound stories of ritual and burial that it holds. Walking here, you get a sense of the immense scale of the place, but what you're seeing today is just a small fraction of what was here. When early archaeologists surveyed the site, they mapped a complex spanning over 120 acres with walls that would stretch for over 2 miles. Could you imagine the effort that would have taken? The tripartite design, the large circle, small circle, and square. It's a common engineering plan repeated at 4 other Hopewell sites nearby. And this suggests a shared unit of measurement and a deep interconnected culture. What kind of place could be so sacred that it would draw people from thousands of miles away, bringing with them precious materials from far corners of the continent? The sheer scale and shared design suggest that Seip was a major destination for people across the Hopewell world to conduct ceremonies and honor their deceased. At the heart of the large circle lies the central mound, one of the largest burial mounds ever built by the Hopewell. Standing 30 feet high and stretching 240 feet long, it's a monumental tomb that was meticulously constructed over time. While historically cited as the second largest mound, modern archaeological consensus places it third, after the massive mound of the Hopewell Mound Group. In the 1920s, archaeologists from the Ohio Historical Society excavated the central mound, uncovering a complex history of construction and use. They found evidence of large timber frame buildings where rituals and ceremonies once took place. These structures were later covered to create the massive mound visible today. The meticulous layering of clay, sand, and gravel in its construction highlights the idea that these sites are masterpieces of human creative genius. But the most incredible discoveries here weren't the mounds themselves, but what was found inside. They unearthed exquisite objects made from exotic materials sourced from across ancient North America. They found copper from the Great Lakes, obsidian from the Rocky Mountains, and shells from the Gulf of Mexico. But a few of the most remarkable finds were pieces of Hopewell cloth made from woven milkweed fibers. This fragile material was preserved only because it was found among stacks of copper breastplates. The cloth was dyed with patterns of circles and curves, which archaeologists suggest are reminiscent of the earthworks themselves. These discoveries, including the famous clay Seip head effigy, aren't just artifacts. They are a direct window into the Hopewell's rich spiritual life and their vast trade networks. It's a powerful reminder that the interconnected world was once more than just about trade. It was about sharing ideas, technologies, and spiritual beliefs. Today, the grand earthen walls that Squire and Davis documented are no longer visible, having been plowed over for centuries. But thanks to modern technology like geomagnetic surveys, the National Park Service has been able to map the precise locations of the original embankments and even the foundations of other hidden structures. The park now mows the grass in a way that traces the original geometric shapes, allowing us to walk the paths of the 2,000-year-old masterpiece. This reinforces the monumental scale of the earthworks, a testament to the immense human effort and cooperation required to build these sites. Now, before we finish, it's important to talk about how the field of archaeology has changed. In the past, archaeologists excavated many Hopewell burials to learn about these cultures. But today, out of respect for the indigenous cultural traditions and the growing understanding of the past, this is no longer practiced. This shift in practice is largely due to laws like the Native American Graves Protection and Reparation Act, or the NAGPRA, which mandates the return of human remains and cultural items to their lineal descendants. Modern archaeological investigations are now conducted in consultation with federally recognized tribes who trace their ancestry back to Ohio. This collaborative approach ensures that we're not only preserving our national heritage, but also doing it in a way that is respectful and honors the living descendants of the Hopewell people. Our journey through these masterpieces is far from over. We explored the vast trade network of the Mound City Group, the brilliant engineering and astronomical alignments of the Hopewell Earthworks, and the origins of the culture's name at the Hopewell Mound Group. In our next video, we're heading to the impressive Fort Ancient, which will add a new dimension to our understanding of the Hopewell. We'll explore the fascinating debate of whether it served as a defensive or ceremonial purpose. This series is about challenging historical oversights and recognizing the brilliance of a highly organized and sophisticated civilization. If you want to continue uncovering these hidden chapters of history, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and watch our next video.